Yo. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Trudy King. Back again with Rumble the Ring. Late night edition. Well, not late night. Hey, man, well, it's night. But we got my co-host here, man. Action Jackson. What up, man? Welcome back, man.
What
Welcome
up?
back.
What up?
Always
What
a
up?
member of the Rumble the Ring family. OG Rumble the Ring. You know what I mean? Welcome back. Got Bush in the building.
I'm glad to be
How we
back with
doing,
y'all.
everybody?
Got Kai in the building, man. Kai in the building, man.
Yo,
So man, we about to man. Listen, you know how we get down, man. Free. Listen, this is a low key raw watch party elimination chamber recap. So it ain't gonna be that structure like that. We watching it at the same time. Shout out to Oh, they got Gunther Olders out here. Oh man. Oh snap. Oh snap. He get. Okay. He ain't three clotheslines. Oh, he ain't that
Hmm.
though. But listen, y'all see, let's get into it, man. You know what the people want. You
Yeah.
know what the people want, man. Shout out to Dan Barrett in the chat. John Cena betrays Cody Rhodes. He finally turned heel. For all these years, we thought it would never happen again. I'm an OG wrestler. We saw John Cena turn heel before. We remember Dr. Thugonomics,
Back
Chains,
in
all
2003.
that.
Yep.
John Cena.
hmm
But we ain't never thought he's gonna get back being heel. But so hey, but this was the time. How y'all how y'all feeling, man? Who wants to go for who wanna go first?
Well, you know me. You might as well go back in time, 2016, Hail Hydra, sleep raging the whole time. Yeah,
Hell
man,
Hydra
that was
crazy.
that turn was something else. I had my buddies calling me. They were looking for me, like, yo, did you see? Like, just their excitement was it was insane. Like everybody was calling, yo, girlfriend was asking me like, what does it mean turn heel? Like, oh yeah, I mean the good guy just turned bad. Like that turn, I think it was like the third highest view in WWE history.
Yeah,
So
man. This is like this that here turn was crazy, man. You got Cherry Scott smoking a blunt, Cody Rhodes F himself or like no bleeps. Like Travis Scott smoking a blunt in the ring. Cody Rhodes saying F you with no F yourself with no bleep. And then John Cena turning heel in all in one moment. This is insane. It's like what? Action, man. It's been a long time, man. Since you know. What's your thoughts on this, man? Cause you an OG wrestling fan yourself, man. What you thought about this, man?
Hold on one moment.
Is he there? Hello?
yep, you're
Hold on.
good. We
I'm
hear
here.
you.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. Oh man, this was a shocker, man. It's like kind of remind me of Hulk Hogan, man. Like Hulk Hogan back in the Bash of the Beach days, back in WCW. It kind of remind me of that, man. Like man, I didn't think this was gonna happen, but I feel like it was 10 years too late. I mean, it's good, but man, this could have happened 10 years ago. We could have had this 10 years ago. It would have been better, but now we got it. But I'm happy it's happening. It's freshening up the storyline. So hey, I'm down for it, man. Wrestling's better now. It's in a better place now, so
Live
I'm
long
good
to
with
see
it
your heel
now,
become
man.
the villain.
You said what?
I don't even think
You,
it's
you
too
live.
late.
We all live long enough to see our hero become the villain.
I know,
Hey,
but I
you
feel
right.
like 10 years ago, this could have been 10 years ago, man. Like 10 years ago, it
No,
would
you're
have been
right. I'm not saying
perfect.
it definitely could have been earlier, but hey, this is a perfect time too, though.
Yeah, I mean it's perfect now. Yeah, I would say that. It kind of, but man, this is
It
crazy, man. This is exciting, man. Like ESPN talking about it, BET Network, MTV, shoot, Tubi, all day. You know what I mean? Everybody talking about
I
it.
ain't gonna lie, just
YouTube.
yeah, yeah, how you feel about it?
I mean, you got Shannon Sharp talking about it, man. It's crazy. Like, man, this is nuts.
Yeah, how you feel about it, Kai?
So
I mean, I thought it was gonna be the other way around. I thought Cody was gonna sell his soul and then do his heel turn and then betray John Cena. I ain't see it. I ain't see it was gonna be this way, but I definitely knew John Cena was gonna win the Elimination Chamber. What I said, they trying to put the belt on him so he could break the record. But like the heel turn,
Yeah.
I hope they don't put him in no tights, man. He don't gotta wear jean shorts no more, but I need him to
I mean,
wear
what else?
something like
What he is gonna wear though? But if he's going
We're
full
something similar
real,
to like the corporate Rock. He's giving his soul to the Rock. So go
and
back to
that
the
man
old
that
early 2000s and give him something similar to that look. And he
yeah,
did say he
that man
had
can
a
wear
song,
cargo
an unreleased
shorts.
song for when he became a villain.
he said he's gonna
That,
wear tights. He said if he go heel, he wearing tights. He going full blown. The reason why he can't, he has to be. We can't. You can't see me. We can't. Nah. Well, I do believe. Well, I do believe that we will see the face John Cena will return before the end of the year. I mean, I don't think he'll be healed for the rest of his turn. That'd be kind of crazy. But that's before like that. I
I
think
agree
face.
with you. I think
Yeah.
towards like the very end, he'll become the good guy again. But I'm curious to see what a year of Cena as a bad guy will look like.
Yeah.
And who
I
knows?
mean,
Maybe he may come
6 months.
out in the his
Six,
Peacemaker outfit.
six, 6 months a piece bigger. But yeah, I think he'll wear tights though because you have to like if you gonna do this. Like all right, this is like you have to be the completely opposite of hustle, loyalty, and respect. Gotta be complete opposite of that. Like we not. I heard they trademark Break a Wish too. That's funny as shit. I heard they trademark
Break a Wish
Break a
Foundation.
Wish. Break a Wish is crazy. And I ain't gonna lie though, this was kind of because he said in that interview too, Bush, that if I do this, I'm not gonna be as I'm not because he was John Cena was active. He was active as hell
Mhm.
when he was a face, and he was saying when he would if he would have became heel at that time, he's not gonna be appearing that much like that. He's not gonna be doing live shows like that. And since he's been back, he only been a couple appearances if you think about it. So he was it's been you know what I mean. It's been hit to him being a heel.
Mhm.
Even when Rock was beating up John Cena, I mean the Rock was beating up Cody Rhodes last year near that bus had that picture of John Cena in the back, and then it was the signs was there. The signs was there. John Cena has not been when John Cena said he's coming back being full time. He ain't been full time. I mean, we only seen him a couple times.
See, I think it was just Royal Rumble Elimination Chamber and then the Raw premiere, and that was it,
Yeah,
really.
come on, man. And
But we also remember Stone Cold is still in the equation. He's supposed to be making an appearance.
hey,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie though, Cody. I mean, I don't think John Cena has to win at WrestleMania either, though. I think
I
he
would like to
still
see
could
it.
be a.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
No, I mean, I don't. I mean, we'll see. Because Cody is like, I mean, I think they is trying to promote Cody as being that guy, and a win against John Cena. I mean, I ain't gonna. John Cena don't have to beat. He doesn't need to beat Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. But I mean, that heel, man. Listen, his
I
heel run
think what
gonna
will
be the
happen
best.
is Cody's going to get an ally because we know the Rock is a place of dirty all the time. He's always had something up his sleeve. So I think Cody's going to get an unexpected ally, and it may come in the form of Roman again.
Roman versus Rock at WrestleMania 2. Main event, one of the
Huh.
main for John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, Rock versus Roman Reigns. Because
Mm-hmm.
first of all, who's going to be the other? The only main event I can see happening is is Jay Uso, Gunther, or maybe a Rhea Ripley or Bianca Belair, or maybe that at a main event at one of the nights at WrestleMania.
I think
Jay
Bianca's
Uso,
gonna.
Gunther. Yeah, I could definitely see that as a main. I could see them. I wouldn't be surprised if they make that one of the main events on
Yeah,
I
WrestleMania.
think for night one, the females will have the main event for night one, I believe.
But here's the thing too, though: if the Rock and Roman Reigns book,
So if they do that, then that would be night one. Night two would be Cody versus Cena.
Or like you say, Jay Uso and Gunther. That's the main event too.
Most
Yeah,
likely
Could
they
be.
want
do,
to
do
push
y'all think
Jay.
Jay just win the title?
Nah,
Is he,
Jay's the
is he
most
gonna win the title?
overdue. Yeah,
Oh,
you got. I
Jay's
think
winning.
He is.
It's building up for Jay to win.
he just got choked up. He just got choked out by Gunther and all that. We just
Yeah,
keep.
he's winning at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
It's
look at the build up. He
Yeah,
just keep getting
Jada
ass.
most over. He the most
Yeah, he
over in
more
the
over than
company right now. He's gonna win.
yeah.
Man,
At
they
this,
need to give his brother Big Jim a United States Championship, man.
we may see that. We may see that. We may see
well,
that.
he hasn't been he hasn't had
Try.
a match in a while.
I mean, recently he super kicked the whatchamacallit, the Drew McIntyre. That was the
Okay.
last time
We
I
do need to
seen
see
him.
Big Jim. We do need to see Big Jim though.
I,
Man,
What I need to see at
he,
WrestleMania is I need to see my
I
Samoan
think Drew
Werewolf in
McIntyre
a title
wins.
match.
I think he's done
Well,
far as his big
he gonna go against Solo.
run.
Solo and Jacob Fatu gonna be fire. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's gonna be fire.
Now,
I
does
think
it mean that Jacob gets the Tongas on his side and they kick out Solo?
absolutely, bro. I think the
Are they
dynamic
going to
is
add?
there
Are
because
they going
like
to add Lance?
Jacob. Ooh,
Are they going to add
Jacob and the
Lance?
Tongas.
you heard they gonna add
Nah, Lance. I don't know if Lance
who?
is there. I don't
Lance.
know. Nah. Jacob probably gonna get, or he could. I mean, I don't know if Lance gonna be there or not.
Lance
I
or
know
what's
that
his name?
Tyler,
The
Tyler
other brother.
Tonga,
The other brother.
We
The
got
other
Clay
Tonga.
Guida in the stands tonight.
I know the other Tonga brother, the tall one. I don't know. He signed. He been signed like months ago, but he ain't. I ain't seen him appear another. He may debut on the main roster. Then I got a feeling because it's been
He
a
might.
long wait. It's like he probably gonna debut on the main roster because they could have easily put him in NXT doing something. So it's like,
Yeah,
yeah, they
because he
probably
supposed to
gonna
be in
get
NXT right now.
Tonga lower brother. They may do something on that end. I don't know when Tonga Loa comes back. He came up there. I think he got like a broken, like he got like a bicep injury or something like that. He hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. Tonga Loa is hilarious. He is hilarious. I'm like, that shit be funny, bro. So
All
Jacob
right,
Funk.
they got a recap of Elimination Chamber with Cena and all the reactions. It's just the shock on everyone's face of it.
Yeah, cause like damn, like that's why it was never. That's why it's not too late because when you get a reaction like that, money every time, money every time. I get listen. This. I mean, listen. Hey, it been I ain't gonna lie. This WrestleMania been a slow ass build up. I was kind of like, I don't know what they trying to do, but like that's okay. They cooking now. They
You just
cooking.
like I said, like a story. Good storytellers will take their time. Everybody wants the big splash early, but a good story will come full circle when it is time.
Right.
The minute you feel like you check it out, what happens? They kick it up by 10.
Absolutely. So it's like, cause I'm curious with seeing. Yeah, I don't know. We don't even know the exact whole matches yet. I'm still like, we don't even know the whole matches is gonna be.
So I
Yeah.
do know we're most likely going to get Jay versus Naomi. Then we're going to have Liv Morgan. She's going to try to find her way back into a title match. It may
They
either.
got to defend that tag team title. Defend them tag team title.
Well, they're fighting champions. Liv defends her title regularly.
Yeah, but they have a tag team. They can have a tag team, but who? I'm trying to think who be the tag team for them though.
Ooh, maybe they could bring up Jakar and Lash Legend.
They could do that. They could do that.
I know tonight. I
They
know
gon'
that they want Raquel to start going after the IC title next for Judgment Day.
They could do that. They could do that. I don't know. All the belts should be online for WrestleMania. It's no exceptions. I don't want to hear
Agreed.
like.
Let Meechin beat Chelsea Green,
I'm
man.
trying to think.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be
No. I love presidential Chelsea Green.
I
I love
don't.
Meechin, but Chelsea Green has me hooked.
I don't. I like Misha better. She should have won.
No, her time
Chelsea
will come. It
not.
won't be at
I can't
WrestleMania.
be mad at Chelsea. Chelsea been. Like, I'm not mad at Chelsea got it for like, but Beach should be the next person with that belt though.
Yeah,
I
she
think
should
Beach.
definitely.
We got Lyra Valkyria coming out with the IC title.
Yeah, she's underrated too, low key though.
Very underrated.
She's here, but she's. I feel like she need to get. She's definitely like is up there in the next generation. I'm trying to think though.
I mean,
All
you
the
give her a
belts.
little bit more spotlight than do with.
No, I
They
ain't
give
gonna.
her
No,
more
I don't
care than
know.
Zelina.
Well, I don't know. All belts should be online at WrestleMania. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to honestly think.
So we have Ron Breaker, who needs somebody to defend his title against.
I think that should be like a ladder match or some shit like that. I don't know. We need like a ladder match or some crazy match at WrestleMania.
I'm thinking
Braun
for the
Breaker
men's
ladder
tag
match
teams, they're going to have some form of probably a ladder match for the men's tag team titles.
or a fatal four way. I don't know. Braun. No, not necessarily a ladder match for Braun. Bro, if Braun Breaker is a multi-man match for Braun Breaker, there's a lot of people who's good. Like put Chad Gable in there,
Like
put
an Iron Man
in
match,
there.
maybe.
Now put like multiple people, like a 5-man, 6-man match,
So put
whatever.
Gable,
Like
put what about Penta?
Penta,
What about Penta?
Penta, Ludwig, like put them all in the same match, whatever. They go crazy. They go crazy, run it up. Um, have them. Oh, they can do. There's a lot of options they can do. Cause they
What I
can.
really would like to see is our truth reaction to now John Cena becoming the bad guy. So that was a childhood
He been
hero.
on his social media. Yo, you ain't see what he posts on social media. So I'm about to crash out. Yo, I was crying. Saying, yo, we see
Yeah,
all the
I see
conclusions.
that.
I'm about to crash out. I'm crying. We do need to see an R Truth versus John Cena match, like an interaction or a match. I ain't gonna lie.
Our truth takes the belt off of John Cena to end his career.
No, you know what would be funny if R Truth go back to his heel gimmick. Cause John Cena turn
And you
heel,
know
he goes
what?
back to his heel
I
gimmick.
wouldn't mind that
That'd
happening.
be
I wouldn't mind that
hilarious.
just happening one more time. It'd be
That
good to
would be
see him like that
hilarious.
again.
Little Jimmy. Yeah, unpopular opinion. R Truth should have beat John Cena. He should have been R Truth should have been a transitional champion and beat John Cena at Capital Punishment. I don't care what nobody say. He should have won. He should have won, and he should have had a belt for a little bit. Cause like,
Yeah, they put the belt on the Miz. Like R-Truth wasn't no 2-time TNA champion.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the people that like never had a world belt, like I think R2 could have had like I ain't saying should have had it for a long time, but like if Miz had the belt, Jinder Mahal had the belt, whatever. Why R2 couldn't have the belt? I'm just saying.
I don't think he really go. I think our truth more like I think he doesn't himself. Like he doesn't want to be in that position of like your face of franchise position. I think it's more like he enjoys having that freedom to kind of be the character that he is. Because you
Yeah.
don't have to take his character seriously. He
And,
makes his
I think he made the
appearances.
best out of it though. I don't even think it's that. I think he's made the best out of the situation.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what I think it is. I don't think it's like, damn, y'all gonna put me in this spot, but guess what? I'm gonna do the best. Hey, I'm gonna kill it.
And think of like all the interactions he has, like just popping up, in the wrong time, and it just like showing up like the gimmicks, like he's at the women's Royal Rumble, or he trying to think it's a ladder match for the titles for the briefcase, like things like that. He couldn't get away with that, as your face of the champion of the franchise. But like I said, a transitional champion, I would have been cool with it. But again, like he would have to defend it regularly or something to that extent. So just with his character, it works when it just allows it to just be a regular free roam without the restriction.
Facts. Yeah, it's definitely like crazy. Like, what's going on right here? I don't know, man. This is a good match right now too. But yeah, I don't know, man. Cause R Truth, I remember he was NWA champion in TNA. He was the world champion. He was the first black NWA champion.
And it's really crazy. And it's funny because if you really look at his resume, he's accomplished a lot.
Yeah. I mean, with a tag team with Adam Jones.
Yeah, Adam Pac-Man Jones.
Hey, R-Truth is a legend, man. I mean, I can't even.
There's no way to deny his impact in wrestling and just his longevity too.
Or like, yeah, definitely longevity. But ain't it hilarious, dude? That should be funny, man. My childhood hero, man. You like the same age as Johnson.
You older than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I can't wait for that Johnson R2 reaction, though. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be hilarious.
So what's going on Raw right now? What's going on Raw right now?
We're on commercial right now. It's Lyra Valkyria versus what's her name? Women's championship matchup. What's her name? Ivy Nile. There it is.
Okay, what's your thoughts
I
on
was not
her?
decent.
What's your thoughts on her as champion? I think she's a good champion.
She's
I think
pretty
she
good. She's pretty good.
I
I
think she's
like her
pretty good.
Lyra. She's a fight. I like fighting champions are always my favorite because they will put the belt on the line every week.
I think she's gonna be a
I
future
know this
champion.
though. Hey, John Cena champion, man. We ain't gonna barely see him at all. I tell you that. You know he healed Cena now.
I
That
like that
ain't
she's a
gonna
good
get
worker.
respect out the window.
She's a good worker. That's what I like about her.
I don't know what I had to
I can
do.
wait.
I don't know if I had to get a petition. What do I got to do for them to put more spotlight on my girl Zelina? What do we have to do?
She don't snoop down there. I ain't gonna lie. I think Alfred Black going to SmackDown.
You think
Put
so?
should put Zelina with him. With him. Miles, when they together. I don't do something different.
Because they switched over
Um,
Braun Strowman to SmackDown, and he's kind of just been a fall guy lately.
I don't know.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
see she
yeah.
don't fit into the roster, man. I don't see what you can do with her.
what? You could push her.
Man,
She
he
could
fit his
definitely.
perfect. I think though. He fit his perfect.
Yeah, you could push her for one of the mid card belts if you want to,
Yeah, we're
or
not
you
saying
could
go
throw
for the
her.
main belt. Granted, she's qualified and I think able to do the main belt. But hell, just give her like either IC United States belt.
Cause we got the
Maybe find
we
her a
got
I
tag team
mean,
partner. Maybe
she definitely deserved it, especially after, I don't know, after she had that match with Rhea Ripley. Like that was a good match. I feel like they should have put like she should have been one of the people to get like the IC belt or the United States belt.
well, they did put her in the tournament. She lost. Granted, she was on the scene for it, but again, like she's not really getting a push on anything.
That's because she was in the LW. She was in the LWO. What the
That ain't really doing nothing for her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why.
Like it'll make more sense if they gave her another, like I said, get her a partner. Like who would be a good tag team partner for Zelina?
I'm trying to remember who was her tag team partner before when she was tag team. Oh, Carmella, but Carmella, I don't think she coming back.
Maybe possibly if they do decide to move her over to SmackDown, and depending on how it turns out with Bianca and Naomi storyline, maybe Jade and Zelina could be a tag team. Maybe,
Oh God. Nice.
or hell, you can push her with Bebop, but and have her join Street Profits.
No, that just don't make sense. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Bianca Belair did. She ain't do nothing. I don't
Now,
think she did
apparently, there's a
nothing.
lot of theory that she's the mastermind behind that.
Yeah, she is.
I
And
don't.
guess
Th-
what? Guess
I
what?
don't
Those
think she
two
the
people,
mastermind.
Last Legend, and Jakara Jackson, they're gonna be in her stable.
Uh,
Got the applying this ankle lock to the extreme.
who's stable?
Bianca
Oh,
Belair's stable. If she get
So what
one.
about Naomi? What about Naomi?
Naomi didn't do it.
How did Bianca Belair do it then? She was in the match. Like
Think about
literally.
it. She sent Naomi to take out Jade. She made it. She made it seem as if like think about it. She looked like she was hesitant to help Jade to begin with, and then it's like it doesn't point to her. But it's. You think about it. A good villain is not going to come out like take like the leader from the Hulk. He doesn't. You don't know he's behind it until everything's already in motion. So yeah, you may went over the person who did the action, but did she do it of her own accord, or did Bianca send her to do it? And Liv said before, the only thing keeping Jade and Bianca together is the fact that they were champions together. So now they're no longer champions. What does that mean for them?
They gone. But y'all know that she was jealous of Jade. She jealous of her because she didn't go through the whole system. She didn't have to go to NXT. Bianca had to do that. So
True,
you
but
just took
Naomi
my spot.
also had she went over to TNA and came back over and had to go through the system. Jade came over
Nah,
and
I
was getting trained
understand
with
like
Bianca.
Naomi doing it. I understand like for Naomi to do it because she left WWE, she walked out, she went to TNA, became champion, and she might feel like, well, damn, y'all still not putting me in any matches or winning matches. I don't think Bianca Belair did it. I think Naomi did it on her own. Well, Naomi did it on her own, like
But you can't. But
okay,
she can't be jealous of
But
Jade because of
listen,
something
King,
that
listen,
she started on
why
her own
can't she?
accord.
Why can't
Naomi.
she
If you
be
willingly
jealous
left
of
a
her?
job and you get mad they bring in a new person and they put them over you, you can't be mad at the new person for that. That was your own fault. You left on your own free
Nah, you
will.
can't. You can be. She left because she was disrespected. She went to TN. She left, right? People said she wasn't going to make it on the independent scene. She went to TNA and was literally the champion for a while. Like she had a nice title run, and she came back. She probably thought, oh well, you know what? I went out and I did this and that. You're going to give me opportunities. Jade didn't have to do anything, so I can understand why Naomi would be mad at her.
Well, you can be mad because they were a trio. Like when they first came in, they were a trio taking on Damage Control,
They
and
wasn't
then
a it wasn't a trio at first.
not at
Like
first, but at the same time, you can't be envious of somebody else that you were just working with. Like y'all work together, and just because you're not
that's
the
not
tag team
true.
champion,
I seen it all the time where people be envious of. They'll work with you and they'll be hating on you or jealous the whole time.
Yeah. So I think Bianca did it. I think Bianca was the whole master plan. Naomi was just the weakest link. I think she got Jay Cardell, not Jay Cardell. I mean, Jakari Jackson and what's the other girl? Last Legend. They're gonna be part of the stable. They was the ones that they attacked.
I'm just saying it feels like Bianca has some part to do with it.
Yeah, Bianca did. So she's part of it. It's her team. It's gonna be. I don't know. They might be the baddies or something. I don't know.
I mean, it could be a similar situation.
Shoot,
Well, to when it was a lot of jealousy and envy when Bayley was part of Damage Control, they kicked her out of her own group. Again, Naomi being the third member to Jada and Bianca, and feel like she should be that tag team partner, and Jade kind of being the new person. But you can't be mad. Jade just came in at a time where she was put in that position, and she just ran with it. You're mad at
And
her for
Jack,
something she didn't. She didn't. She just so happened to be in the position to be in.
you
Oh,
still could
CM
be
Punk and
mad at
Stephon
her.
going at it again backstage for the second time tonight.
so are the Bianca's part of the plan?
I mean, they said she's supposed
She
to
has
make
something
an
to do with it.
appearance tonight, so
And maybe Naomi didn't do it. Maybe Naomi did. Maybe she thought Naomi did it. Maybe Naomi wasn't the one that did it.
I just know Friday Night SmackDown. I can't wait. I cannot wait to get this
Cause,
follow up.
cause I'm thinking that, come on, like she don't care about Naomi. Naomi's not her friend. Now Bianca was her friend, so she don't think Bianca would have done it. She gonna go after Naomi. Think about it. Does that make sense to y'all?
I like it.
uh,
We can run with it, but
He go
I'm
after
telling you,
Naomi
it's an
because now
inside job.
it's an inside job. But Naomi didn't do it. Naomi, she probably was wearing a black suit or something like that. They might have thought it was her, but it turned out to be Jakari Jackson and Last Legend, and they're gonna be introduced. They're gonna be debuting to the roster. So that's my thoughts on it.
I think Finn Balor's going after Braun Breaker tonight. He's going to try to take him up on the IC title. He just got called out by Dom earlier tonight about, he kind of backed away from Braun with a steel chair and didn't do anything to help him kind of take him out. Finn, what about Finn? He kind of been lost in the sauce too. Like ever since that injury, he just has not been getting a push. He's been getting his chances for the belt, but he has not been in a position to really win it again.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right about the injury. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he just. I don't know. Do you see a baby face run with him?
At this point, no. He's very envious. He's a very envious person. I don't see him being a face anytime soon.
Who?
Finn Balor.
Man, I'm tired of them not giving him no belt, man. I'm not talking
And
about no
so,
mid card belt. I'm talking about a real belt.
what they doing with Carlito, man? Carlito, what's the point of
Man,
him
he
in?
just there.
He's more
He
like a
just
He could
there
be
for
a
manager
dog.
type. Like
he just there for comic relief.
yeah,
For
because
real.
like he's at the point he just wanted to be there to be there. Like he's like the Carly. He's like the R-Truth fill-in for them. So, but they were just talking about they
I
want another member to add it to Judgment Day.
Who is that though? They want to add.
Well, what are the
Malachi Black.
options?
Malachi Black. That'd be the only option.
Oh,
Malachi
he got
Black.
add.
Well, no, because I think
He got.
he's dealing with. I think he's like talking with AJ Styles currently right now. I don't know who would
No,
be a new member for Judgment Day. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
Roxanne Perez when she go main roster.
no. She need to be her own. She don't need to be
Mm.
no group. No group for her.
But think about it
No.
though. Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan again fighting over because Roxanne is the her ego was out of this world and put her in a position where like she's going to come in and it's like I'm the leader now.
What about Carly J?
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
Cool.
Tara
Carly
Jade.
J.
You mean Cora Jade?
Yeah, Corey J.
Well, she's with
My bad.
Nia, right?
Corey J.
Uh,
No, she on the NXT
no,
roster.
that's no. That's Candice LeRae. That's with her.
Candace, all right, okay.
So what y'all thoughts about this NXT girls roster, man? It's stacking NXT.
The best women's division in wrestling.
NXT,
Facts.
man, they stack with the women's division.
NXT. Oh, they you just there's no way you can't love that roster. Jordan Grace, Stephanie McCoy, was it Julia? You got Lola Vice, Jada Parker,
Mm.
Kalani Jordan.
Mm.
The list goes on and on.
Stephanie Valker, you got Stephanie Valker. You say Kalani Jordan, Last Legend,
Mm.
Jakari
Mm.
Jackson.
Mm.
Uh, shoot. Who's the other
Lola
person?
Vice. Mm. Lola
Lola
Vice.
Vice.
Mm.
Zara, is that her name? Zara. Uh, that's pretty interesting, man. It's a pretty good, interesting roster.
What do you think
They're
of
gonna
the?
be
How are you
good.
liking Street Profits turning heel so far? I think I've actually liked it so far.
The who?
Street Profits, they're heels now.
Man, they'll never get the respect they deserve.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. But so what y'all thoughts
Madison
about
Square
the
Garden, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Cage match.
I'm tired of seeing CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
yeah, that need to be
I
done
want to
with.
see Roman versus CM Punk. Curb stomped them at Royal Rumble.
They're gonna wrap up they're gonna and up here telling y'all better finish this beef start next week. Like next week, y'all better finish it in a steel cage. So I'll be looking forward to that for next week's matchup.
What y'all thoughts about LFG? What y'all thoughts on that? Y'all like it?
Who? Who?
LFG, that the A&E show.
Oh, I haven't had a chance to actually watch it yet. How is it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I ain't
Oh, it's
watched
good.
it yet.
It's good. It's good. It's good. You got some talented. They got some talented people down there. They got Evander Holyfield's son. He's down there. Yeah, they got some potential. It's kind of like Tough Enough mixed with NXT when it first came out,
Mm.
but it's more contract. It's people actually on the contract some type of way. So,
What time is channels that come on?
oh, it come on A&E. It come around 7 o'clock, I think.
Wednesday,
No, Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, I have to start checking that out. They've been pushing a lot on pushing up for promotions for advertisements. Excuse me.
And then you got Evolve coming out. WWE Evolve come out this Wednesday. I'm gonna be watching that.
Anybody able to catch any AEW lately?
Nah, I haven't.
The last thing I saw was the Hurt Business.
They're still champion.
Yeah, they still champion. One of the last things I think I saw, because I ain't seen it in a while, I seen Edge get put through a table.
Who put him through a table?
Um, you know, John Moxley's group.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got power bombed through a table.
And then, of course, with the collaborations with TNA NXT, Team Morella has announced a 10-man tag team.
Man, shout out
Also,
to the
Jeff
Hardy
Hardy will also
Boys.
be fighting Moose for the TNA belt.
Shout out to the Hardy Boys. Jeff Hardy, one of my favorite wrestlers.
You know what? I'm definitely like that. I like that partnership. I'm liking that. Even though I think they're gonna buy TNA, I think they're gonna buy TNA, but I'm liking the partnership so far.
I mean, they ain't buying him all this time.
They're gonna buy them. It might not be right now. It might be a year from now, 2 years. I don't know. They're gonna be part of the whole WWE will.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I got to do something for a second. I need to use the bathroom, too.
Oh, Penta's going after Ludwig Kaiser right now. Okay. Penta's been killing it since he's been on the roster.
Yeah, he has. Can't wait to see Ray Phoenix. We probably get him. I don't know when. They might wait for a little bit for him to come. But I know he's gonna come. So
Okay. They just threw out Kaiser at the ring.
cause he's out of his contract. They released him. AEW released him today.
Yeah, they held him hostage for a while because he was supposed to have been gone.
Yep. So he gonna be with the company. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. They might just leave him in. They might just let him debut on the roster. I don't know. It might maybe NXT. I don't know. So I don't know. Or he just might be with his brother and they be a tag team.
I think they would. I think what they'll do to split them up first. Let them do the solos. So since Penta's on Raw, Ray Fix will go to SmackDown. That's what I think will happen. Like they'll team them up eventually, but not right away.
You don't think so right away? Yeah. Who's better,
Because
Ray
like I
Phoenix
said,
or his
Raw's
brother?
roster's already stacked, and SmackDown they need more star power. Not that the roster's not stacked already, but there's a reason why they're the third. I guess you're saying brands right now. They're the third brand behind NXT and Raw.
I mean, you got a fourth brand too now. There's a fourth brand, Evolve. That's the fourth brand.
Now, would that be more like in the development league though?
Yeah, but that's the fourth brand actually. Like it's the fourth one. I know it's the development, but it's number four. It took NXT spot. You know what I mean? When NXT was, it took its spot. It's for the people with the NIL deals and the people just trying to get their foot in the door. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So yeah, you know what title? I want them to bring back. I want them to bring this title back, the cruiserweight title. Why not?
We had plenty of cruiserweights. I don't know why they got rid of it to begin with.
I mean, you got Lucha Underground. They, I heard about Lucha Underground.
All right, so they just brought up Bianca. They spoke to her. She wants to avoid talking about the situation, but from the way it sounds like she had something to do with it, just from how she's talking.
Mm. I think Naomi was just the person,
I'm
Jay
telling you,
Styles who did.
it sounds like Bianca had something to do with it. But we do have Rhea versus Io for the belt tonight. That's the match I'm looking forward to.
But do you want to see a Bianca heel turn? I want to see it. I'm down for it.
Well, one of them has to be like considering that Jay is still the face. Really, Bianca. It would make sense for Bianca to be the heel with going forward after WrestleMania.
Yeah, it would be. So, and just Naomi was just the person she thought. So I don't know. So
And we have a World Tag Team match tonight for the men's division on Raw.
who's
American
that?
Made versus what are the Vikings called? Oh, geez, I forgot the names.
War Machine.
War Raiders. There it are. War Raiders.
War Raiders.
Yeah, they have a tag team matchup tonight. I think you finally get the belts taken off of them tonight.
Ain't that too early? Ugh. It's kind of quick. They had the titles only for like a month. It's kind of awfully.
Well, they gotta
That's
do
kind of
something with
fast.
Chad Gable and his crew. Like they like him, but they not really giving him no form of push.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they gotta do something. They gotta get this tag team division going, man. They gotta get some tag teams.
Most of the good in this tag team, they're all over on SmackDown.
Yeah. Yeah, they figured it out, man. I think, it's a big roster.
I will say I would like to see more of title handoff, like switch offs, or like a random Monday night or Friday night. Like just go back to doing that more. I want more of those again.
I want to see that too. But I want to see, and I want them to come to the main roster. I want it to happen. You gotta let it happen at least a couple times. I want TNA to come to the main roster and get one of those belts. Intercontinental title belt or or a USA title belt, United States title belt. I would like to see that happen. And I think they're gonna come to the main roster because they said AJ could be going to TNA doing
Okay.
something.
And we're still waiting for the return of Becky Lynch too. I know that she's been working on a project while she was off, and when she comes back, they're going to give her a push. And depending on the results between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair, I think she's going to make. She's most likely going to go over to SmackDown. I don't think she's going to go back to Raw.
Yeah, so yeah. But it's crazy how these girls are getting older now, man. I remember when they was young, man. I remember Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Becky, Bayley. I remember them, man. They were the young ones now. That they the old crew. That's crazy.
I was talking to my cousin the other night, like just the talent in the women's division just got so strong now. Like it's a very powerful women's division
Yeah,
across the
Chad.
whole all the
Chad, I think
rosters.
NXT got the talent, man. WWE is good with women's talent for the next probably 10 years. The next 10 years, you got what? We got Jada Parker down there too. Jada Parker. I see
Mm-hmm.
something, Jada Parker. I see something. I don't know what it is, but I see something.
We definitely got to work on her finisher though.
Kalani Jordan. I think she's gonna be the good worker. I can see her being a intercontinental champion, women's intercontinental champion. Definitely see that. She's a great worker. Julie. So
They're definitely in good hands, and especially now that we have a lot more TNA talent coming over. I'm really excited to see a full year and see what this collaboration goes to. I always wanted to look at it similar to we get more like a small version of the I want to call it those invasion. Remember back in the day with the invasion, we had those
yeah,
WCW and WWE crossovers.
deadlines. Deadlines. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah. I mean, I can see that. Like, yeah, just do that. You know. And if I was you, I would switch the talent and have some of my talent go over there, go in TNA for a minute. You know what I mean? Let them work with
right.
TNA and just switch. I like it. I think it's a good. Everybody get to work. Nobody sitting back and catering. You know what I mean? Everybody get to work. Everybody get their time. You know. Dolph Ziggler he can make appearance back in WWE if he want to make appearance or so. So I like it.
I would love to see Mustafa Ali make an appearance.
Yeah, he can come back. It's a lot they can do, man. Just I like this working relationship.
Big shout outs to Triple H and Shawn Michaels for just taking full advantage of all the creative and opportunities that we've been earning for over the
Cause,
years.
cause Vince wasn't doing it. Vince wasn't doing it. The product was dying.
We got Chad Gable cutting a promo. I think it's for Ray. I think it's Ray Phoenix.
Really?
He's right now. They think he's in Mexico looking for somebody.
All right. What?
They giving him okay. He's getting like a little package. Oh, it's an old guy. Oh, he got to pay for it, of course.
So would you call this just tampering? Can WWE get in trouble for this? Because they did the
No,
exact same thing. They did the exact same thing with Ricky Saints. Kind of
nah.
odd.
I think they'd be all right.
So he got a little package, you say?
Yeah, I think he had. He told him in order to beat a luchador, you must become lucha. And I think he gave him some form of mask.
Well, this is good, man. This is good. We just talking about him too.
Mm.
Shit, I want to know who gonna come next. Who's coming next after that? Are we gonna get Warlow?
All right, so we're getting ready for the tag team matchup now. The War Raiders have arrived.
Yeah, I'll go home and watch that, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Go home and watch it.
It just feels a good. It's right, like I said, right now is a hell of a time to be a wrestling fan right now.
It is. You're not so ashamed of it now. You used to be ashamed of it, man. I was
Now
just
they
told
are shading. They used to be, they used to be like, oh, you watch wrestling? Like, yeah, like what else is there to watch? It comes on every week. I can always got something on. I gotta wait for nothing. All I gotta do is wait, what, a week from the other show? And if it ain't on,
they,
I got other brands to watch.
boy, it was getting a lot of traction on TikTok, man. It was getting a lot of traction. Telling you, a lot of traction about the whole John Cena stuff. I was on panels talking about it.
Like I tell people, it's like wrestling no different than watching Game of Thrones. It's a show I watch. It's
It's
on. You
BA.
just wait for the next episode, and it just tells a story. It has its highs and it has its lows, but at least I know it's consistent.
Like watching theater, basically. You're watching a TV show. I mean, it is a TV show.
Speaking of movies, I believe there is the women. What's that story called? Tony Storm is starring in a wrestling movie. I
Midra
can't.
Burke.
Oh,
Midra Burke.
yeah.
Yeah, she was a woman wrestling back in obviously, I believe the 1940s and 50s. She was a promoter. She was a promoter too. Yeah.
Most likely, I'll be seeing that and giving my thoughts on that once that comes out. And then this Friday, I will actually be in Philly to go see Friday SmackDown Live.
Going where?
Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, okay.
They'll be in the Philadelphia area, and then we'll be looking forward to the next show. I would like NXT to come back, but I know that this year AEW will be in Philly for the first time because they've been in areas around Philly. They've been in Allentown, which is like 2 hours from Philly, but they'll actually be in Philadelphia beginning in either April or May, I believe.
Yeah. Man, they're supposed to come to Kansas City. I forgot when they come to Kansas City, but they supposed to have USC and the what do you call that? The bull race and stuff. Supposed
Okay.
to come to Kansas City. So it's gonna be very interesting. So right now that it's good to be a wrestling fan.
Now the War Raiders get momentum right now, taking down American Made. Oh, dang. Drop kick out the arena. One thing I will say that kills me is the Netflix ads. You get a big contract deal and they don't know how to act. Oh, the 90s. Or not how you remember. Oh, okay, Netflix. This looks like a nice little watch. The Electric State. I might have to check that out. I think it's starring Chris Pratt too. You're currently at commercial right now. WrestleMania. I really want to call some predictions. I think Cody Rhodes retains. Start. Rhea. Somebody's taking the belt off of Rhea. I think it's going to be Io versus Bianca for the belt. Io may no. If Io wins tonight, Bianca will be the train will be the champion by WrestleMania. Who would take the belt off of Braun Breaker? That is the question I want to know. We could put the belt on Sheamus. That's always a good pick. Ludwig Kaiser, maybe Finn Balor, but he would need help from the Judgment Day in order to pull that off. I feel like by WrestleMania, Finn Balor may get his chance again to actually get a belt back around his waist. All right, finally back from commercial. Little American May still in control of the match against the War Raiders. All right, the kick out. Avar's in trouble right now. He is just getting worked by American Made. They keeping him in that corner, keeping the advantage. Okay, he's fighting back. Trying to fight his way out that corner. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember the athleticism when these guys are amazing. For as big as they are, they have some athleticism to them. Ivar makes the tag. He dives in. All right, Eric is in. Momentum shift. Oh, War Raiders almost retained. We had a kick out by American Made. What a reversal. Hit with a belly to belly. All right, the Creed's got a tag in. Angle slam into a 450 spin. Oh, kick out. All right, Eric looking for a tag. Ivor's still down, so currently a 1-on-2 situation. Julie's in control now. Uh-oh. Eric just knocked off the turnbuckle. Tag has been made. Oh. Oh. Julie was with the slam off the turnbuckle. Oh. Eric rolled out of the way. American doesn't realize that Eric wasn't the legal man. Ivor's in. He's going to the top turnbuckle. Oh, he failed the moonsault. Julie's going back up. He's going for a second. Uh-oh, he loses balance. He's going for, he went for his own moonsault. Ivar kicked out. Okay, we hit him with a shooting star. Oh. Ivar tagged Eric back in. Okay. Julius tags in Brutus. Oh, but it failed. Oh, he failed. Eric fighting back. Damn. Ivar just took out Julius from outside the ring. 2-on-1 situation. Tag in. This is like it's going to put American Made out. It's like they losing their. Oh, it's over. It looks like War Raiders retain their titles tonight. Yes, sir. Ivar just steamrolled Julius on the outside of the ring, put him down. We're gonna recap of the Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens unsanctioned fight from Saturday night for the Elimination Chamber. With the return of Randy Orton putting down Kevin Owens at the end after KO wins the match. He was ready to send Kevin Owens to the gulag with that punt until everybody came in and stopped him. I'm so happy to see Randy Orton return. All right, so it looks like the crew kind of having signal connectivity issues. So I'm going to wrap up the stream tonight. We will finish this recap once they return for our next stream.